Did you know that every day our kidneys have to filter more than 180 liters of blood to remove toxins and keep the body healthy? Did you know that familiar daily foods are silently causing the kidneys to work to exhaustion? And what's more worrying is that many people only discover that their kidneys have been damaged to the point of being unable to recover. The kidneys not only help remove waste, they also regulate blood pressure, balance water and electrolytes, and produce important hormones for the body. When the kidneys are damaged, the initial signs are very faint. And once discovered, it may be too late. And the signs of kidney damage we can see are sugar in the urine, protein in the urine. The color of the urine changes, not just from being light yellow, but can be darker, or there are other abnormalities. And one of the important functions of the kidneys is to activate vitamin D, and when our kidneys fail, we cannot activate vitamin D, and this is the reason why many of us are severely deficient in vitamin D. And as we know, vitamin D is very important for the immune system. And when our immune system is weak, we get a lot of other diseases. And in short, kidney disease is one of the problems that haunts everyone. And certainly none of us want to have problems related to kidney disease. In this video, we will explore 8 popular foods, from fast food, familiar drinks, to foods you think are healthy, but are actually hidden enemies of the kidneys. Watch until the end of the video to know which foods to limit today, and how to protect your 2 life filters in the most natural and effective way. And don't forget to like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel to update more healthcare tips every day. 1. Salt, the silent enemy of the kidneys. We all know that salt is necessary for life, but when consumed in excess, it becomes one of the biggest culprits causing kidney damage. Salt causes the body to retain water, increases blood volume, and puts pressure on the blood vessels in the kidneys. When this condition persists, kidney cells become tired, reducing the ability to filter toxins. In fact, most people are eating twice the recommended amount of salt per day, mostly from processed foods, sauces, and fast food. To protect the kidneys, limit salt intake to less than 5 grams per day. Choose fresh foods instead of canned foods, and gradually practice the habit of seasoning lightly. 2. Sugar, sweet but dangerous. A can of soda or a cookie may seem harmless, but it contains sugar that makes the kidneys work too hard. When consuming too much sugar, the body reacts by increasing insulin, leading to insulin resistance and diabetes, to major causes of chronic kidney disease. In particular, carbonated soft drinks and energy drinks not only contain sugar, but also contain inorganic phosphorus, a mineral that is difficult for the kidneys to excrete. Gradually reducing the amount of sugary drinks and replacing them with filtered water, herbal tea, or diluted lemonade is a simple way to give the kidneys a rest. 3. Red meat protein overload. Red meat provides a lot of protein and iron. But when eaten too much, the excess protein forces the kidneys to increase the filtration of urea and uric acid, two main waste products of protein metabolism. If this condition persists, the kidney filter membrane is damaged, leading to reduced kidney function. You do not need to completely eliminate red meat. Just eat it 2 to 3 times a week. And prioritize vegetable protein from beans, seeds, or fish. This is a way to balance nutrition while still protecting kidney health. 4. Processed foods. The salt and additive burden, hot dogs, cold cuts, instant noodles, potato chips. These convenient foods often contain extremely high amounts of sodium, phosphorus, and preservatives. These additives reduce the kidney's ability to detoxify and cause blood pressure to rise rapidly. Phosphorus from food additives is especially dangerous than natural phosphorus because it is absorbed into the blood almost completely. If you eat a lot of processed foods every day, your kidneys will have to race to eliminate the excess phosphorus, leading to inflammation and scarring of kidney tissue. Get into the habit of reading nutrition labels. If you see words like phosphate or phosphoric acid, it is best to avoid them. 5. Saturated fat and fried foods. Damage to kidney blood vessels. When blood vessels are hardened or clogged with bad fat, blood flow to the kidneys is significantly reduced. Over time, this causes kidney cells to lack oxygen, reduces the ability to filter blood, and easily leads to kidney failure. Fried foods, fast food, animal butter, and fatty meats all contain a lot of saturated fat. Instead of frying, switch to steaming, boiling, or lightly grilling with olive oil. A diet rich in green vegetables, whole grains, and fish will help blood circulate better, which means healthier kidneys. 6. Alcoholic beverages double burden for the liver and kidneys. Alcohol not only damages the liver, but also directly affects the kidneys. When drinking a lot, alcohol dehydrates the body, causing the kidneys to work hard to maintain fluid balance. In addition, alcohol also disrupts blood pressure and increases the risk of kidney stones. One study found that people who drink more than 2 glasses of alcohol a day are twice as likely to develop kidney disease as those who drink little or none at all. If you have trouble quitting completely, reduce the frequency and always drink water after drinking to limit the damage. 7. Caffeinated drinks. When the kidneys are overstimulated, a cup of coffee in the morning helps you stay awake. But too much caffeine can cause your heart to beat faster, increase your blood pressure, and put pressure on your kidneys. In addition to coffee, many energy drinks and sodas also contain high levels of caffeine. Your kidneys need a stable environment to function well. Caffeine increases glomerular filtration in the short term, but in the long term, it can lead to a decrease in natural filtering function. You don't need to give up coffee, just limit it to 1 to 2 small cups a day and avoid drinking it in the evening. 8. Foods high in oxalate. Risk of kidney stones. Oxalate is a natural compound found in spinach, beets, sweet potatoes, and dark chocolate. When combined with calcium, oxalate forms kidney stones. If you are prone to kidney stones, limit foods high in oxalate and drink enough water to dilute your urine, helping to prevent crystals from forming. As calcium in the intestines helps bind oxalate, reducing the chance of it entering the bloodstream. As calcium in the intestines helps bind oxalate, reducing the chance of it entering the bloodstream. How to protect your kidneys. After knowing the 8 damaging kidneys, it is important to build healthy eating habits. Drink enough water every day, at least 1.5 to 2 liters of water, unless your doctor advises otherwise. Eat lots of fresh fruits and vegetables. Provide antioxidants that help reduce inflammation in the kidneys. Control blood pressure and blood sugar, because these are 2 leading risk factors for kidney failure. Gentle exercise, such as walking, yoga, helps blood circulation and reduces pressure on the kidneys. Regular health checkups, creatinine or urine tests help detect early kidney damage. The kidneys are the life filter that silently works day and night to keep the body clean and balanced. But just a few wrong eating habits, you can cause irreversible damage to them. Start today. Reduce salt, limit sugar, prioritize fresh food and filtered water, so that your 2 kidneys are always healthy, working durably for life. Thank you for watching the video to the end. If you find it useful, please click like, share with your loved ones, and subscribe to the Vitality Daily Dose channel to discover more healthy living tips every day.